What causes eczema and psoriasis? Hi, I'm Dr. Michael House. If you're new here to the channel, I've been a holistic doctor for the last 2 decades. I've been helping my patients prevent disease and live their lives at optimal health. And if you follow me, you won't miss any of the holistic tips that I give each week. So today we're talking about psoriasis and eczema. I'm going to go ahead and lump dermatitis in there. See, in holistic medicine, which is pretty much oriental medicine, they are all the same thing. It's called damp heat in your liver. Okay? That's what's causing your psoriasis, your dermatitis, your eczema. So what happens is the heat comes from a toxic liver. The liver is a filter. And with a filter, you're supposed to clean the filter. And no one ever cleans their liver. And you got to understand, this is not the same place that our grandparents or parents grew up in. It's a lot more toxic these days, and there's a lot more toxins that our body's soaking up. And the government says microtoxins. Well, what's microtoxins over a long period of time? Macrotoxins, okay? And so what's going on is the liver's job is not only to filter the body, but it moves energy and blood through your body. Because the 2 things that give us life, energy and blood. And so what happens is when the liver gets so toxic and it can't filter anymore, the toxins start coming through your skin, i.e. eczema, psoriasis, dermatitis, okay, you could say dandruff. It's anything that's flaky, red, raised, itchy, dry skin. And that's the toxins coming through. So what you're going to do is you're going to get off what they call mucus-forming foods, because that causes the dampness in your body. And so what's in mucus-forming foods, you ask me? Well, if you'd like a list of them, leave a comment in the comment section, and I can send you the list. But it's anything that's greasy, fried and greasy. It's any type of refined sugar, like high fructose corn syrup and sweet and low. So you know, regular sugar from fruits are fine, raw sugar's fine. But anything that's refined is causing this mucus in your body, which causes inflammation. And inflammation is about 80% of our diseases. So anything that ends in itis, prostatitis, vaginitis, urethritis, bursitis, arthritis, osteoarthritis, dermatitis, okay? So itis means inflammation. And so what happens is we are what we eat. So if you keep putting these fried greasy foods in, this fake sugar, and it's anything that's creamy or milky. So all types of milk are terrible for us. We're the only mammal ever to drink another mammal's milk. We're the only mammal ever to go back on milk after you've been weaned off of it. Not only that, there's herbicides and pesticides that the cows eat. They're injecting cows and goats with steroids to get more milk from them. And all it is pus and mucus of a cow. It's disgusting. Yeah, what's yogurt? Yogurt's moldy milk. So milk is cow pus, moldy cow pus. The reason they stick probiotic in yogurt is because humans don't assimilate to moldy cow pus. It's disgusting. Not only that, it causes things like fibroids, stones, goiters, tumors. See, what happens is your lymphatic system's like the gutter system on your house. You know, the gutter takes the water away, but when you have leaves in your gutter, it doesn't work. And so these mucousy foods, the body doesn't know what to do with it, so it stores them in little areas. And that's where women get fibroids and cysts. That's where tumors come from. That's where goiters come from. And that's where stones come from. Stones are just phlegm balls. We're not making stones. And so what happens is the lymphatic system uses water to take the waste and the fat out of the body. So like the gutter system, okay? And so it goes through your liver. Remember? Liver. Then it goes through your urine, feces, or sweat, okay? And so the liver's toxic because it's got all these toxins going through it. and it's getting stagnant now. It's not moving anymore. And now these toxins can't leave your body because you're not drinking enough water, or the dam is all dammed up from the mucousy foods. And so now the toxins are coming through your skin. This has been around over 5,000 years. People always want to question me and say, oh, that doesn't happen, that doesn't work, that's just BS. I've always said, just get off the mucousy foods for 2 weeks. Prove me wrong, please. I've never been proven wrong in the last 25 years. In Chinese and Oriental medicine and now holistic medicine, over 5,000 years. So you need to, once again, we need to detox the liver. You need to start drinking more filtered water, 3/4 your body weight in filtered water. And you need to get off these mucus-forming foods that cause inflammation in the body. And if you want the list, you can go to you can leave it in the comment section. Not only that, there are herbal formulas you can take that will take psoriasis and eczema away. I'm not allowed to talk about them here, but if you leave a comment in the comment section, I'll do a free consultation, or I can send you some more information that way. So you get on the milk thistle and you get on these other herbs. You start drinking water, you stay away from fried greasy foods, stay away from fake sugars, and you stay away from these mucus forming foods, and you won't have this anymore. Have you ever noticed when it's more damp and hot out, your eczema and psoriasis gets worse? You ever notice it's like sometimes where you sweat on your neck, or down in your groin, or behind your legs, where it's all hot and sweaty? Because it lives in that damp heat. It loves that damp heat. It's a damp, stagnant pond. So stop making yourself a stagnant pond and putting this stuff in your body, and clean your liver so it filters right, and these toxins won't keep coming through your skin. But we were never taught this stuff. So I hope this helps. If you got any questions, leave them in the comment section, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.